birthday to your puppy. Happy birthday to your puppy. Happy birthday to your puppy. Happy birthday to your puppy.
Hey everybody, Dr. Gigglez here from the Hauntapolooza PODCAST. Today's video, we're going to give you a review of Spooky World that's out in New Hampshire. So what we're going to do is, if you look in the description, we're going to put links, locations, some info about Spooky World, and then I'm going to give you my review. And then what I'll do is when we do the next podcast, we'll have the crew talk about what they thought about Spooky World. So let's just get in this and get you all the meat and potatoes and some footage and stuff, so that way you get an idea if it's worth it for you. If you value our opinion with the review, then so be it. And if you have gone, let us know down in the comments. And if you have gone after the review, let us know what you thought. So anyways, let's get into this. All right, so for 2019, we're doing reviews a different way. We're actually setting a criteria that was a little bit better than we did last year. We kind of just like went to haunts and we're like, oh, that's awesome, this sucks, that's awesome. Kind of gave our feedback, and I don't think some of it was fair. I'm not saying like kissing butts or anything. I just think we just didn't stick to a criteria. We just was like, that's cool, whatever. But what I want to do is I want to be able to go deeper into the review process and make sure that we give the fairest review to every single haunt, no matter how awesome, how mediocre, how okay or bad it is. But we want to just make sure that what I may like, you may not like, and I'm not here trying to kiss anybody's butt, and I'm not here trying to destroy haunts. I'm just here to give you my unbiased opinion. So with Spooky World, it's been quite a few years since I've been to Spooky World. Well, actually, the last time that I had been at Spooky World was early 2000s, when it used to be at the old New England Patriots Stadium, which is right next door to the current. And back then, I've gone a few times. I even remember back when Insane Clown Posse actually did like this tour of going to haunted houses, and they'd be hiding out in them, and then they'd try and scare people, whatever. And I remember that. But I do remember the haunts being a lot shorter. I remember the haunts not being that good, like thematically awesome, but like kind of you know what I'm saying? So when it was brought up to go this year, I'm like kind of like, do we really need to go? And so I went. Team play, I was like, all right, let's go. It's been, 16 years or so since I've been there. So I did that. I will say that I definitely felt I was shown wrong. It's in a different location. I do like the whole Midway area that they got with the gift shop, the food, the fire pits, and every so often you see flames blowing around. The haunts are a little bit longer than what I expected, and I thought it was good. So what I want to do is I want to go over haunt by haunt. I know there was the Manor, and we did that, and that was actually pretty good. That wasn't that short. Thematically, very well. Actors were doing a very good, especially for an opening night. Pacing was great. Didn't bump into anybody. That's my problem. Congo lines, hate it. So, I mean, the haunts, they don't scare me, but that's okay. I just go to see how it's done, the effects they use, so on and so forth. So, but Jessica and Danielle, they got a little bit of scared. So that was good. So that was definitely a good haunt. We did the hayride, and for those that don't know, if you go to the hayride, they will touch you on the hayride, and that was fun watching them mess with some people on the hayride. The hayride goes through. Some of the scenes were great. Actors were doing great. I kind of wish they had a little bit more actors. It just seemed like an area that there was kind of like not enough. And I get it, opening weekend, trying to still hire crew, train crew, totally get it. Overall effects, the theming, it was just a great atmosphere, and we had a lot of fun. We also did one called The Colony. That one was different. That one was fun. I remember myself and an actor kind of coming around the corner, and I jumped back because I almost got the staff in the face. I was kind of laughing, and that was pretty good. I enjoyed it. We also did, what was the haunt? I keep forgetting the name of it. I got it here on my phone, a picture of it. On my phone here, and you'll see it up here. What's the name of that haunt? I have it right over here. Oh, Carnage. That one's all set up like a, looks like a, like a junkyard and stuff. That didn't have a lot of actors in it, but it was still cool and creepy, and they had some cool things going on. I really enjoyed it. Not as much as the other ones, but it was still enjoyable, even though there wasn't a lot of actors. But it was getting closer to closing. We also did the, what is it? What's the name of the 3D haunt? Oops. Oh, something 3D, something. What does it say? Oh, Dreamscape. That was probably the best 3D haunt that I've ever been in, and that was awesome. Instead of me just explaining it, just go check it out. So overall, I would give Spooky World 4 out of 5. Thought it was great. Had a lot of fun. It definitely beat my expectations. I would definitely check it out. It was well worth it, and it's well worth the long drive. We drove like an hour and 45 minutes. And I'm sure we'll be going again in the future. Maybe not this year because our schedule is kind of booked up of just hitting haunts all the time. So I think it was worth it. I think you guys will all enjoy it. And I think that overall, in my opinion, that you won't be disappointed. I mean, there's going to be long waits here and there, but pacing's good, theming's good. The actors that were there were good. They weren't lazy. We had a lot of fun, great interaction. So I think overall, if you go, you'll have a good time. And and if you go, let us know down below if you went, what you thought about it. Was I wrong? Was I right? Did you not like any of it? What was your favorite haunt out of it? Did you enjoy being touched on a hayride? Did you not like it? I think overall, my favorite 2 haunts would be the 3D one and the Manor. Those are definitely my 2 favorite haunts. And then the hayride was good. The other 2 were kind of meh, but overall, fun time, well worth my money, well worth the time, and hopefully you enjoy it too. So until next time, everybody, I'll check you out later. Peace out.